with almost everybody, I think, was an exciting force in shaping revolutionary new developments in theatre at SFU, in dance, Grant Stratty, in film, Colin Brown and others associated with Praxis, one of the leading schools for film writing, and in music, Murray Schaefer and colleagues who have made it a major centre for contemporary electronic music and for contemporary composition. In addition to the schools of communications and contemporary arts, the most recent school as a part of the structure of the Faculty of Communication, Art and Technology is the School for Interactive Arts and Technology, focusing on new media, on interactive computing technologies, and on their application in digital entertainment and computer-assisted design, and many other fields which join art and technology, but also now communication and technology. A unique new development with undergraduate and graduate programs at SFU. These three multidisciplinary schools, all of them very interesting illustrations of what we mean by academic innovation, now become the principal players in the new faculty. And finally, let me just talk about the way in which this faculty illustrates our commitment to community engagement. These schools all have bases not only in the faculties on Burnaby Mountain, but very strong presence in downtown communities of Vancouver and Surrey. That is critically important to us, especially in this field. We need very close interaction with the external community whose business it is, if I may put it that way, to advance the interests of Vancouver, the region, and British Columbia in this area. Most importantly, of course, in this part of the region is the massive relocation of the School for Contemporary Art into the redevelopment of the Woodwards project, financed by an enormously generous commitment by the government of this province, and by many other stakeholders in the cultural sector of this community. This will be an enormous addition to the cultural spaces and the infrastructure for arts organizations, and we intend to partner with the community in assuring that this new facility serves not only our academic interests and the School for Contemporary Arts interests, but the interests of the wider community in the advance of that broader agenda that I've spoken of. And finally, let me simply say that we are very keen, and the representation around the tables here this afternoon indicates our interest in close association not only with cultural organizations but with other educational organizations. We have active partnerships with Emily Carr in the area of digital media, but we hope that we will expand that kind of interest in partnership with others like Vancouver Community College, Capilano, Rangara, and others who have important programs in this area as we bring on this new suite of programs, as well as very active association with the whole range of vital arts organizations in the city. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great moment for us to welcome Cheryl to take leadership of this very important strategic interest at SFU. As I say, I will ask her to indicate why she made this bold move to SFU and what she sees in the future, and leave some moment for questions to her at the end of this lunch. But in the meantime, I think lunch, well, it's coming slowly. But it will be served, and I'll break in at about the time dessert is served. In the meantime, bon appetit. Please enjoy lunch.